Hey guys, welcome to the next part of my Dragonborn main quest only Let's Play, the DLC, that is. And in this part we're going to be doing the quest, the Path of Knowledge, I believe, yeah. I've already completed off cleansing the stones. It's a side quest of the game, but you do need to eventually complete it, so I've just completed it now. Before I get started, I have had, as you know in the previous part, I had to disable loads of mods because I kept getting CTDs. So I've been spending quite a bit of time today, just before I started recording this, trying to solve it. I tried disabling things like, I tried a clean install just to see if that would work, and it did, and then I got a mod installed that then crashed it. So I've worked out that it's one of two mods. I managed to get the realistic lighting overhaul on, which is not the cause of the problem, and I've found that it's either one of two mods, one that increases the distance, enhances the terrain in the distance, or a mod that enhances pine trees. I don't know which one it is specifically, but it's one of those mods that's causing the problems. So I've deactivated those two and I'm not having problems, but I'll not speak too soon in case it does happen again, because I'm pissed off if that does. So yeah, we are doing the quest Path of Knowledge. This is quite a long quest. Well, I wouldn't say it is kind of long. So yeah, I managed to install some patches for some things that are for Dragonborn. Hopefully it's not going to cause too many issues. So we're here at a place called Tel Mithrin, I think it is. I can't remember the name. Apologies if I'm not too hearable, because as I did a clean install, it meant I had to get my volumes back together again. So hopefully everything shouldn't be too bad. Tel Mithrin discovered. I should be hearable though. If I'm not, let me know in the comments and I'll fix it for the following quest, the Gardener of Men.
Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why not be doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
Yeah, exactly.
The lab is too small.
Oh, what an
Also, I
excuse.
need the action sword. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it though. He's quite busy.
It's on your head if something goes wrong.
Yes, indeed.
Just let me
Just before I continue, I've actually got a few level up. I've got a few skill increases on my level. I just realised this, I should have mentioned. I got an increase in my conjuration because I'm using bound sword and flame axe now. I'm not using my steel sword of fire. The reason for that is that I want to get the Mora Lord conjure. But I'm going to have to put some perks in. I'm going to have to increase my magic count. I need that up to about 350 before I can cast Mora Lords. And I need to get this expert level conjuration perks so that I can cast the spell for less magicka. I don't think there's anything else. So I increase my alteration as well a little bit just by casting the stone flesh and candlelight. Sorry for interrupting this conversation.
We don't get many visitors.
Well, of course you would, because it's a fungal spore almost. Right, so what is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Well, good for him. He lives in a giant mushroom.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
So are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin. Until next time.
So essentially you're like Proventus. Proventus, I think it is, yeah. Apologies for this. This is part of some mod that I still can't remember, which is probably the Solstein. I don't know, the Summer Solstein mod. I'm using Solstein Climate Overhaul now rather than the Climates of Tamriel Dragonborn patch. I don't know why, it just looks a lot better. Never mind. The building we want to go into is up this one with the wooden path. So we just dive up here and enter Tel Mithrin itself. Tel Mithrin is a bit of a weird place. Rather than going upstairs, you can float up like so. This does have some glitches, so just be careful. Right, is Master Neloth here? Oh, he is. Now you can try and steal all the potions and shit that he's got. There's an enchanting table behind the door that requires a key. I'm not sure what you need to do to unlock it, but there you go. I think I have to do several quests from. Oh look, some stuff's fallen over. Hello, Neloth.
You again? Didn't I see you in
yes, you did.
Raven Rock?
Oh, you did. I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira?
It is. Depending on... there is a quest and condition here. If you completed the quest Discerning the Transmundane on the main Skyrim base game, and the text you get here will be a little bit different, but I'm just going to go for the most obvious one. If I found a black book, I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge.
Well, I'm afraid
is still
I don't know
knowledge
how he
and
knows
therefore
that I
useful.
had the look, because he can't
Usually,
exactly
it turns out to
see
be
my
the
face
most
because I've got a mask on.
In my experience.
I don't know. I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free.
Well, duh.
You may end up like Mirak, of course. 2 power mad Dragonborn. It
That won't
could be
happen.
very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
But can I see it? So you have a black book, can I see it?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim.
Oh, of course.
But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm
Oh.
quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book.
Well, that's good. I
that
suppose
can-
that's a useful thing. So you know where to find this black book, the one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe
Just putting a
together
fan
we
on
can
just to get some
unlock the
cold air in here, because
secrets
it's
the
gotten
Dwemer
quite
left
hot and
behind.
while I'm recording at this moment. So the Dwemer, what do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient
So
Dwemer
travel to
discovered this
Nchardak.
book and took it to study.
With Neloth.
I found their reading room in the ruins of Nchardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book.
Oh yes,
To Nchardak, then. Follow me.
of course. So I'll let you go ahead, because I'll know this will glitch up if I try to get there in the wrong place. I'll let him float down. I must say, this is an odd way of getting down a fungal spore, but it's understandable, I know. And if I wanted to, I could nick all this shit right now because he's not here, because he'll be travelling to Nchardak. I'm going to cut the journey towards Nchardak. I don't know if it's Nchardak or what, but I'll probably cut the journey just because it'll save us time. Oh god, it's fun today. Let's just clear the skies first before we do anything else.
Look!
I've had a go at the main quest on my orc character, so I know how to kind of do this. It is difficult though. Anyway, I'll see you over by Nchardak. Should I whirlwind sprint there? I think we will. Let's do a bit of whirlwind sprinting, and I could just do this properly. So, let's go to Nchardak. Right, we're at Nchardak, just a bit before it actually. Don't know why, but when I was quite distant away from it, it was all glitched up in terms of
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build.
it wasn't like, it was like kind of floating
These
in
towers
thin air.
have
Whoa, 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 whoa.
outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us.
Okay.
Let's get on with it. Here we are, Nchardak. The book we're after is right inside that.
Right, so now he follows me, so come on Neloth. Oh. Okay, that was a weird glitch, the thing didn't appear. Let's go for number 2. The Nchardak discovered. I need to actually change the font, to be honest with you. Right, let's go in with a bound sword. I'm just going to put the bound sword away and then put it back out again. To, you know... He died way too easily. Well, it is a reverb. But let me just check my settings first, just make sure I've got it on a, yeah, I've got it on adept. Oh, it just seemed like she went down too easily. I have put a few perks into this. Oh fuck. Okay, die. Oh, ow! Oh, it's a marauder. He's gonna do some hefty damage. Oh, I've got a health increase. Oh, no, I've got a health increase. Heavy armor increase. I've got a level up. Oh, no, no, no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ, Neloth. What are you doing? So as I was saying earlier, I've already done the Dragonborn DLC now on my orc character, and I got quite a lot of level ups. It was quite exciting to see how I would do with it. So yeah, I'll just take all that. Ow! What the hell was that? Oh, I've got a conjuration up to 65. Well, now I can get the Mora Lord, but I'm going to put Magicka. Now I'm going to go up to Adept Conjuration just so I can get up to that Expert one. I actually managed to get 100 Conjuration on my Orc. It was actually quite exciting to get it, but I haven't made it Legendary because that's not something I would make Legendary. I did the Conjuration Ritual quest, but that was pretty boring. He or she just get pushed over the edge into the water on every arrow. Oh my! Oh no! Oh! Bugger. Okay, let's try that again without getting killed. But let's try this again. I've also just in the little break between getting back into... Ow! In the break of between coming back to this point, I made sure to check my graphic settings because I realised that the anisotropic filtering and all that were on, which are lowering my frame rate, which I don't want. So now that the... Ow! Holy hell, that arrow does damage! What kind of an arrow does he have? Jesus Christ. What the hell? Oh my god, let's try again. Oh no, let's try again, folks. And luckily we were right outside Nchardak to begin with. But those marauders do some serious damage. Let's have a go again. It's gonna be fun if I can't get past this. Pardon me. Ow! God's sake, what is killing me? I can't even get my arrow in. My sword. This Reaver doesn't really do much. But I'm a Reaver Marauder. Here's some heavy hitting! Come on, die. Let's get the healing in. Ow! Well, at least this is giving me not lockpicking, light armor and heavy armor increases. Jesus, this Marauder hits bloody hard. Ow! Oh, he just got flown off the edge. Let's just kill you off because I don't want you killing me any more times. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you don't do much damage. Let's take your golden lockpick. I'm not diving in there to get the whatever it was. Well, there's Neloth. Right, let's just get this locked chest unlocked. It's a novice one. I'll just take all of that. Right, okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, that didn't do a sneak attack. That's because I was visible. That was wrong. Right, let me just charge my bow because it's out of charge, which is not good. And let's see what kind of soul gem can I use. I'll try to go for the lowest possible, like before. I know if you use the highest soul gem, it means you don't have to recharge it so much, but I'm trying to get rid of soul gems. Oh, that missed. Do you think I'll get a conjuration up here? Oh, hold on, let me just get the play match back. Ow! What the hell this Reaver is spawning? He sure hits hard. Holy hell. Who the hell is casting those... But who is doing that? Oh, it's some guy over there. Let's get over there by going this way. It's taking me a long time just to get in here. It's going to take forever to do this damn challenge because it's a long one. I don't actually see the point of this, so just try and ignore most of this. Oh, the Reaver Lord. Damn it. Die, 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 die. Go on, die. Reaver Lord. This is like the bandit chief kind of thing. Oops. Come on. Right, let's see. Amulet of Arcade. Do I have one of those? I do, so I'll not pick it up. I'll just take your golden lockpicks. Oh, wrong way. Oh, balls. But Neloth has some rather good range, I have to say. He killed that in a couple of hits, but nothing left here. I do have a torch, let's get it out. But I don't think it really works here, so we'll just give it a bit. Right, where's Neloth? Come on, open the gate. The door's locked.
The Dwemer of Nchardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
Well, that's a good thing.
When I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me
Good.
unlock it. The book is just...
Right, you go in first, Neloth. I just want to shout the skies apart, because this is hard to see. I'm using the Solstan Climate Overhaul, so it is a bit glitchy, I suppose. Let's enter the Nchardak reading room. And funnily enough, the thing we want is right there. We walk right into what we want. Let's get the torch out.
Will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this...
The another thing about Neloth is he is literally like a commentator for the entire quest.
As you'll see, that's easier said than done.
Right, this is a rather long place flooded, essentially. I know that you saw me with the animated Dwemer lift doors. I didn't install the patch for Dragonborn, so you should now see it. Oops. Oh, that's too dark. Right, so... That is so awesome seeing that. I'm sorry, but that is so awesome. Right, let's go into the Nchardak Great Chamber.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely crucial for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Oh, good for you. It's dark up there, but it's bright down here. Oh, no.
Nchardak, the city of 100
I have to get the torch out.
In it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up.
Oh, wow.
I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can
I look
see,
even better
most
with a
of the
torch.
lower levels of the
Harry,
city
just
are
look at that. That just
flat.
looks so awesome.
Is atrocious. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Is it too dark? No, it's fine here.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs.
Right, good.
They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes.
Okay.
So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case.
I suppose that's a good thing.
Bring that cube. We'll
Right,
need
so
it.
you might think it's just as simple as going into one side room and getting cubes. No, it's not as easy as that because all the cubes need to be used for stuff. So,
Yes.
yeah.
There we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. Looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned.
Maybe.
Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Maybe. Right, so you need the control cube. So obviously if you did pick it up,
are through here.
this
Seems
you won't
like
get in
a
here.
sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Yes, indeed. There's a bit of cube in that unlocks the door, and we can now go into the Nchardak workshop. This is also equally flooded. But there you go. This entire place is essentially flooded. If we just go right here, there's a couple of potions and a coin purse. I'm not sure why a coin purse is in here, but there you go. And I'll just take some Dwemer stuff. Is it too dark in here? No, it should be okay.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I rather doubt it.
I would rather doubt it too. I'm just going to take a quick save here. I'm going to get my flame Nchardak out. I'll just get all my protective stuff on. You need to take that off to make the flames go out so you can continue. Oh, look at this. Whatever spells Neloth has, he is bloody strong. Ow. Let's take that common soul gem. And where's the other spider? It's over here. Let's take all of that. Right, come on Neloth. Into the Nchardak workshop proper.
These must be the great workshops of Nchardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day.
Well, I suppose that's a good
From
feat.
the Dwemer's army, the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Oh, it must have. So we should have 2 control cubes. You can use them both here if you want.
Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
I don't know why, but Neloth will decide to walk to there and then jump off. When he could just as easily take the stairs, which causes a whole pile of spider workers to come out. Oh, there we go. I could do some damage at distance, I suppose. That missed. Neloth will be able to deal with this, so he doesn't need me. Is my narrow? My arrow here? No. Is he about to go on his knee? Well, let me just... No, I don't need anything out of you. A dwarven battle axe of reaping. What does it do? What's its damage? Absorb 50 points of stamina. Nah, I'll not take it. I don't need such an enchantment anyway. There's an ebony arrow. I also made sure to get a patch for the enhanced blood textures mod so that I can... Oh no, I didn't want that. I made sure to get an enhanced blood textures patch for Dragonborn so that the enemies here will actually spawn blood, essentially. We'll just, oops, wrong button. Okay, I'll take that. What else is there? Sword Dwemer metal. Let's see. Dwarven Centurion, you have bent Dwemer metal. Grand Soul Gem, some of that, and I'll take all of that. The Dwarven Shield, could I take that? I could, but I don't think I will. I'm going to spawn a flame Nchardak. The reason I'm doing this is because we can attack this Dwarven Centurion.